Hello again. This is L8N. Tyra. Jamel. More. Tyra, it was really fun being on your program the other day. And before you say, I was clout chasing, I really don't even care that much about your program because I think you're an idiot. You want to go around and show everybody, I can do this and I can do that. Well, then you need to, if you want to do that, you need to go to those sectors and make those kind of videos. But that's not what you do. You want to stay in the drama. And you always want to think that you're relevant about stuff and that everybody copies you and you're the first one to do everything. You see, I don't do that because I don't care. Number one. Number two, you wanting to shame me? Oh, I wear a diaper and I shit all over myself. Well, yeah, that's part of my reality. And if you think I'm going to take it and be embarrassed by that, you're wrong. And no, I don't pee all over myself. I told you that I have a bag. It's called a Foley. I have a tube that goes into my bladder and it drains constantly. So, and as far as me being in the hospital bed, you know, it, you see Vic out in his car all the time. I see a lot of people out in their cars talking. That way they're not bothering anybody. But me, all my stuff is right here in my room by my bed. And that way when I leave out of here, I leave all this stuff behind. I don't worry about YouTube or making videos. That's why I don't do it on my phone. I do it right here in my lab where everything's at, where all my equipment's at. That's why I do stuff out of my bed. And that's why I have my camera on today. Just so that you can understand that everything that I have is right here. I got 3 screens that I pull up stuff, plus my phone, so that makes 4. And then on top of that, then I can open up more pages on each screen. So my stuff is endless of what I can do and what I listen to or what I do. And then as far as me making just videos about black people, I make opinions about people. What color they are, to me, is irrelevant. But to you, apparently they are. And I also want to bring up, because you have said that, I don't go on anybody's panels. I go on a lot of people's panels. And I think you know that. Because you like following everybody, even though you say you don't have time to do that. And I always call bullshit on it. The only problem that you have is that, like Cracker Karen and I, we make videos. And if you go back and you look at all my deals, very few are ever made about you. They're made about your girlfriend. Rashida. And shout out to Rashida Strober, the one and only jackass, as far as I'm concerned, because I don't agree with her opinion and what she talks about. And no, the jackass in this picture is not for her. It's for you. Because you're a jackass, Tyra. The only thing you're famed to claim right now is the dogs. Oh, I got all this money invested in my dogs. I got over $20,000, $30,000 invested in my dogs that I have here and every place else, which I call bullshit. You know, you got all these paying for all these dogs and everything, but you still owe Wayne, you know what, $15,000 on the house, plus the taxes. You know, you had all this money. Why didn't you pay him off? And then you want to talk about, oh, my stinking ass and everything. You know what? I take a bed bath every day because I can't get into the bathroom in this house. And my wheelchair, as far as it goes, it's cleaned all the time. You see, when I go out into my garage and do things, I blow it off, I vacuum it off, I do all that stuff. And then after I get out of it, it gets cleaned again of my air seat. But the one thing that baffles the shit out of me, Tyra, is the way that, you know, you always want to talk about other people's money. And tell them how to spend their money. And, you know, you're really good at spending other people's money. But you really can't even make your own spending make money or get donations. And yes, that's a form of income and it's taxable. And I'm sure that most of them all pay their taxes off of it. They work for it. That's a form of work. Doing these videos is a form of work. And you should know that because you do it. You used to get paid off of this stuff, Tyra. You know, when you want to say that you have those 25,000 subscribers and stuff, you used to get paid. But you ran them all off because you're a jackass. Because you block people and you scream at them and you call them all kinds of names and everything. And then all of a sudden, all the money goes away. Well, everybody else is making money. But like your girlfriend, you know, you're just going to do it your way. Kind of like Wendy's. Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Special orders don't upset us. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and leave a comment. This is L8N signing out.